Ayun, kita ba siya?
Yes.
Ayun. So, ayun, good morning ulit. So, today we are going to highlight our optimizer. So ayun, yung kanina, yung mga
Ay, Coach La,
nakapag-product trade.
pa-interrupt lang
Yes,
ako. Meron tayong
yes.
chat kay Coach Ira. Pwede po ba daw English kasi my mom's hobby is listening.
Ah, sure. English lang pala, joke.
English lang yan.
Naku,
Hi, guys.
mapapalaban yung English ko neto. Di mo ako sinabihan ahead.
English class pala to, hindi pala to.
North America kasi to Coach La, kaya
Kaya
Oo,
pala,
this is
nako.
our North America
Hindi
class.
ako, okay, sige. Anyway, prepared naman tayo ng English natin. Okay, good morning sa ating mga guests or ating mga associates from North America. Ayun, so, ayun, so, when we Google, no, so when people ask what are nutritional supplements, so in Google, it is written there that supplements are FDA approved drugs that contains vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and essential fatty acids. Okay, so there has always been a debate whether supplements are effective or not, are vitamins indeed needed. So some say that kakain lang ako, so sapat na. So however, scientists from National Institute of Health, scientist Carol Hagans, explains or said that supplements can be useful in filling the gap in our diet. So this picture, I have here a counter thing. This is what most people, including me before, that doesn't believe in supplements. So some would say na I will just eat a balanced diet. So I will get the exact amount that supplements that I can get from supplements. So here, if what we are trying to teach to people, no, if we don't really take good care of our health, optimal nutrition is not an overnight thing. So hindi siya 1 year lang in preparation. So kapag ang lifestyle natin hindi natin binabago, so usually papunta tayo sa degenerative disease. Okay, so what is the USANA difference? So here in USANA, what makes us different is first with our founder. So our founder is Dr. Myron Wentz. So he is a microbiologist and he has a PhD in immunologist and a pioneer in infectious disease diagnostic. So what makes Dr. Wentz different is first he founded Gal Laboratories. So he has a specialty in cellular health. So he believes that the only way to keep our body healthy is to treat it at a cellular level. So when we say cellular level, it means that using absorbable forms of nutrients to nourish the cells so that it could communicate properly. So he has the vision of a dream of a world free from pain and suffering and a world free from disease. So he founded USANA to help further his dream of providing people with the most advanced supplement. So, what is the most advanced supplement? So, when we say advanced, so it means this contains complete vitamins, minerals, antioxidants to its highest quality. So, backed up by research and manufactured with the highest standards. Yun. So, Dr. Wen said that people are living too short and dying too long. So, most deaths in our generation now come from chronic degenerative disease. So, we are living too short. So, some bata pa lang nagkakaroon ng degenerative disease. So, it's not really living, no? So, when we suffer from, example, chronic kidney disease, we are living, but we don't have a life, no? Tapos, we are dying too long kasi we are suffering. So, yung lifestyle natin, if we really don't change our lifestyle, we don't drink our supplements, we are not saying naman na taking USANA supplements can heal us. No. Like what I said earlier, optimal nutrition, cellular nutrition is not a 1 year preparation. So it's a lifestyle change. Okay. So here, how to bridge the gap. So we know that we cannot get nutrients from food alone. So like our soils are depleted, so we cannot really get the enough vitamins we get from food. So there are key factors that controls our health span. So number one, environment. Number two, genetics and lifestyle. For the genetics, this one we really don't have control on this. But for environment and lifestyle, we have a big control on this. Okay, so in our environment, so we can example yung pollution, yan. Or di kaya yung stressful environment, yun. So we have really a big control on that. And also, our lifestyle. So lifestyle modification, healthy living can really help us control our health span. Okay, so here, USANA conducted a study about the causes of death. So it states here that 66% of deaths come from chronic degenerative diseases. So 39%. So cardiovascular disease is 39% of our deaths, causes of deaths. So cancer is also killing us. Diabetes is also killing us. Yun. So in here, these are the avoidability. So kung mapapansin mo, the chronic degenerative disease is really preventable through diet and lifestyle modification. So, the type 2 diabetes, the avoidability rate is almost 90%. Yun. So, we have really big control on type 2 diabetes. But, now, wala atang tao na walang kakilalang may diabetes. Tama? So, yan ang nagko-cause na talaga ngayon. Chronic degenerative disease. Tapos, coronary heart disease, mataas din ang avoidability rate niya. Then, stroke, and colon cancer. So, there has been a study that when we take this nutrients, when we take this as interventions, like the omega-3, phytosterols, B vitamins, chromium picolinate, or the lutein, magnesium and calcium and vitamin D can really prevent or decrease the prevalence ng mga of the degenerative disease. Like example, for the heart, if we have sufficient amount of when we take sufficient dosage of B vitamins, not just yung complex dapat na B vitamins, so we can, or phytosterols, so we can really decrease we can reduce the risk up to 11.5%. Yan. So 10%, 10.2% madi-decrease kapag we have enough nutrients na chromium picolinate. So makaka-reduce siya ng diabetes. So 10.2% of the population na merong diabetes, marireduce natin siya. And also yung lutein and zeaxanthin, if taken on an optimal dose then, we can reduce the age-related macular degeneration of up to 23%. Yan. So also yung cataract, 15.3%. Marireduce. And also, when taking enough magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D, we can reduce the prevalence up to 18.6%. So, health is wealth, sabi nga. Okay. So here, this is the infographic of deficiencies in sexes according to sexes. So, in men, in men, men needs 57%. Mas mataas ang requirement of men for vitamin A compared to women. So they have created the alphabet soup for nutritional deficiencies. So kaya pala mas mataas yung cases or yung cases ng women na nagkakaroon ng osteoporosis because 88% of women are deficient in calcium. Yun. And sa male naman, mas mataas ang deficiency ng male sa vitamin A. Yun. So, here, RDAs are only minimal amount. So, kung alam niyo, yung RDAs are recommended dietary allowance. So, kung mapapansin mo, if you buy vitamins over at any store or over the counter, meron nakalagay na RDA. So, recommended dietary allowance. So, RDAs are not designed as optimal levels of nutrient intake. Okay? So, these are minimal or safety level siya. Safety level ng nutrients na kailanganin lang natin. However, with our stressful environment, we don't really have a balanced diet. RDAs it's like having parang very poverty level, mas mababa siya. So, in reality, RDAs are really not enough. Okay, so if some people would just tell, or kahit ako before, sasabihin ko lang na kakain lang ako, okay na yan, may vitamins na ako. Iinom lang ako ng ganitong juice, may vitamin C na ako, tama na. Kaya people hold on to RDAs. It's because they believe until now in the conventional wisdom that we just eat balanced diet, we get the optimal dose of nutrients. Yon. So this is the image of the vitamin C concentration. So yung the effect of vitamin C concentration. If you can see, this is the RDA level. So nasa poverty line pa rin siya. So it's insufficient. So to maximize your vitamin C, you need more. Okay, you need more to help your body with collagen synthesis, so that your body can produce antioxidant activity. So you need more than RDA. Okay, so for the vitamin C, it is said that the optimal dose of vitamin C is 1,000 milligram per day. But RDA says it's 40 to 125 milligram a day lang, okay na. So for you to really maximize or to really get the optimal dose, talagang you need 1,000 milligram per day of vitamin C. So vitamin C reduces blood pressure and increases blood flow. So if 80% is the prevalence of cataract, so kapag sufficient or optimal ang dose mo with vitamin C, so 50% yung malo-lower death rate from all causes of coronary heart disease. So malaking tulong siya kapag optimal dose ng supplement. If you want to get it only from your diet, so for vitamin C, kailangan mo ng 10 glasses of pure na in-extract mo na orange juice to get 100 milligram. So that's equivalent to 1,120 calories. For vitamin E, so vitamin E decreases heart risk. So if sufficiently taken, you can lessen heart attack, slow progression of coronary heart disease, and prevents premature death. So RDA says that you only need 6 to 28.5 IU. No, but the optimal dose says we need 200 IU per day of vitamin E. Okay, if you want to just take it from your diet, you don't want to take supplementation, so you can eat a good source of vitamin E are almonds. So you can siguro extract or eat 0.75 kilos or 1.5 pounds of almonds plus the calories. So hindi siya practical. For calcium, epidemiological study shows that the optimal dose for calcium is 1,000 to 1,300 milligram per day. So kung if you maximize your calcium intake, it can really help you na hindi ka magiging risky for osteoporosis. So kung optimal ang intake mo, makaka-reduce siya sa risk mo ng osteoporosis. So sa calcium naman, sa pag-food na lang natin siya kinukuha, it's 1,300 milligram ang kailangan natin na calcium in a day. So we need 4 glasses. 4 glasses is 350 calories. So ano siya, sobrang dami niyan in a day na kailangan mo inumin na milk. So hindi rin siya practical. So kaya we introduce our optimizers. So we have active calcium. So later on, we'll run through with that. Ayun. So vitamin D links to immune function. So glucose metabolism, osteoporosis, osteomalacia, impaired muscle function, infection, autoimmune disorders, diabetes, cancers, and cardiovascular disease. So, sa vitamin D, kapag sufficient naman or optimal, yung dose mo in a day, sabi dito, optimal is 4,000 IU per day of vitamin D. Against RDA, that says you only need 400 to 800 IU per day. So, if we have sufficient or optimal dose of vitamin D, it can lower the likelihood to develop coronary artery disease up to 45%. Then yung yung risk for stroke ma-reduce siya to 78%. So for vitamin D naman, para makuha natin ng optimal dose, and if you just want it from your diet, you need 34 glasses of milk per day to get 4,000 IU of vitamin D. So again, it's not practical. You get the calories. It's not safe for people who are losing weight. Okay? So the concentration, this is the deficiency level. Kung mapapansin mo, the RDA level, nasa deficiency level talaga siya. Okay? So we can only get the health benefit, health benefit 1 and 2, when we take it on an optimal level. Okay, so hello? Ayan, okay. So we all know that essentials is the foundation of optimal nutrition. So ito yung we get through essentials, the complete vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. But if you want to target a specific health need, or you want to take care of a specific part of your body, specific organ, we introduce our optimizers. So number 1, it's proflavanol C. So our first optimizer is proflavanol C. So what is the USANA difference? We use ascorbates for proflavanol C, a mineral ascorbates. Okay, so proflavanol C comes from grape seed. So if kakainin lang natin ang grapes, hindi naman tayo kumakain ng buto. So we get the vitamins from the seed of the grapes. So it is 50 times more powerful than vitamin E. Then we use mineral ascorbates kasi it is the absorbable form, okay, of vitamin C. And also proflavanol C prevents bad cholesterol from oxidation, improves blood flow, makes blood vessels elastic because of proanthocyanidins. Tapos, meron din siyang resveratrol as a natural fat burner. So, ang effect nito, so some people, like for people na who are religiously taking proflavanol C, mapapansin nila na yung skin nila gumaganda. Kasi actually, vitamin C is responsible for collagen synthesis. Yan. So, yung build up ng collagen. Yeah. So, coquinone 30. This is ang source natin dito is ubiquinone. So yan yung pinaka absorbable form din. So take note that USANA uses the safe and absorbable forms of vitamins and minerals para mas effective siya. So, it also contains ALA, alpha-lipoic acid. So, yan po yung nagre-recycle ng coenzyme Q10. Okay? Tapos, it is, coquinone can also be taken for people na merong mga needs for like mga hormonal needs nila. Mas maganda siya for hormone producing organs, yung coquinone. So coquinone, again, we have what we call organelles in our cells, and one organ who produces energy or is the powerhouse of our cells is the mitochondria. So mitochondria needs coenzyme Q10 for it to function and to communicate. So it also combats fatigue, boosts athletic performance. So yung mga hirap magkaanak, pwede natin silang ma-recommend nito. So because it enhances fertility and increases sperm motility. So it also promotes nerve function and helps fight heart disease. So pink siya, so this is for the heart, coquinone and proflavanol C. Then next we have Biomega. Biomega is the fish oil. So sometimes we want to get sources of omega-3 fatty acids from fishes na kinakain natin. But sometimes we overcook the fishes na kakainin natin. So nawawala rin yung omega-3 na nutrients doon. So best source is Biomega because this is from USANA fisheries in Peru. So this is free of contaminants from lead and mercury contaminants. Very good for the heart, especially for pregnant women, for yung spine ng baby. Yan, nakaka-help siya. Tapos, lowers bad cholesterol din siya. Then, maganda siya for yung mga nagre-review, mag-exam. Yan. So, it enhances memories. Para din siya sa brain. Yan. Okay. So, next, we have Hepasil. Okay, so Hepasil is high-quality milk thistle or silimarin. So, pag merong magtatanong sa'yo na meron kayong silimarin, yun, pwedeng meron. Kasi may iba, ay wala, milk thistle lang. So, pareho lang yan. Okay, so, ang maganda dito sa Hepasil, what I love about Hepasil is it has vehicles, no? So that our liver can produce its natural glutathione. Yun. So, N-acetylcysteine. So, parang yun yung pinaka-vehicle for Hepasil. And also, it has turmeric extract. So, sometimes, people take medication for the liver. But their liver isn't working. Sobrang hirap na yung liver because it's having a hard time to absorb medications or nutrients na papunta sa blood vessel. So we need Hepasil para sa mga nagtitake ng so much medication para ma-relax yung kanilang liver and ma-absorb better yung nutrients. And also, please note that all products, meron tayong USANA patent na olive oil extract. So only in USANA lang po yan. And this is good for people na meron fatty liver, stone formations, liver cirrhosis, gouty arthritis, and viral infections. Also, active calcium. So, active calcium, kaya siya active calcium kasi activated na po siya with vitamin D. So, this is good especially for women na mas mataas ang risk ng osteoporosis. And it does not form kidney stones. So, hindi siya nagpo-form ng mga calcium oxalate stones. Yun. So, vitamin D is used for calcium absorption. For the Procosa naman, it provides glucosamine for better joint health. So, mas maganda siya for pain management, especially sa mga allergic to ibuprofen, paracetamol. This is good for pain management. Yan. Tapos, yung mga iba na, meron siyang turmeric extract kasi, ang purpose ng turmeric extract, sometimes kasi may mga arthritis. So, yung pain, hindi, parang iniinuman lang nila ng painkiller, pain reliever. Pero, it doesn't address kung ano yung kung swollen na yung mga joints sila, it doesn't address. Painkillers don't address that. So, ang maganda with Procosa, it has turmeric extract to fight inflammation. And also, yung Visionex, we have for the eyes. So, this is very good for yung nutrient na to, yung lutein, zeaxanthin, and bilberry extract works together to protect the retina. Pwede siyang maka-help if given as a supplement daily. So it can help us with macular degeneration, yung pag-progress ng macular degeneration, glaucoma, cataract. So meron din siyang vitamin C para maprotektahan yung ating lens. And also, this is a good parang for the skin, mga skin vitamins kasi it protects from UV rays. Tapos, Pure Rest, this is our melatonin supplement. Pure Rest is, I give this to my regular clients who are suffering from depression also. Kasi usually, people with depression, hindi sila abnormal na yung sleeping pattern nila. So, we all know that if you can't sleep from between 10 to 2 a.m., may problem. So you need to address that. You need this melatonin supplement to correct your sleeping pattern. So far, this Pure Rest have really helped my clients regulate their sleeping pattern. So this is safer than sleeping pills, and this is sugar free. So tayo lang ang sugar free, and this is not a sleeping pill. And these are the essentials for children. So essentials for children, we call it USANimals. We have, if you are interested with USANimals, we have a separate training for this conducted by, I think, Doc Jet before. So you can ask for the recording of that training. So very comprehensive yung training ni Doc Jet about USANimals. So how it can help talaga with children. Lalo na yung mga children picky eaters, ayun. Tapos, ang maganda dito, it has key nutrients like lecithin, inositol. So, ang lecithin, it helps as children grows, it helps the creaminess of their brain. Tapos, yung inositol, this is really good for energy ng mga bata, and also it has hydrolyzed, ang source niya with protein is hydrolyzed rice protein. So very very good siya if you know someone or na merong anak na merong cow's milk allergies. Also for the safe, cleaner, smarter energy drink na walang crash and burn, we have Rev 3. So Rev 3 is an energy drink na wala po siyang crash and burn. This is low glycemic, so sugar-free siya. So wala siya yung sugar crash na mag-spike tapos babagsak yung sugar mo. So this is good for people na talagang kailangan mag-double time, people who play sports. And this has no artificial flavors, no sweeteners, preservatives, and artificial colors. Bakit siya smarter? Because we have natural caffeine and blend of teas. We use natural blend of teas and caffeine for this. And also, this provides vitamins, minerals, antioxidant to support energy, metabolism at a cellular level. So this one, very effective siya, especially yung mga naglo-long drive. Na-try ko na siya before. Sobrang hindi siya yung unlike sa mga soft drinks na after mong mahain sa sugar, parang babagsak din yung energy. Then stronger kasi more than this has energy producing ingredients. So meron siyang mga L-carnitine, tea, ginseng, rhodiola, cocoa, and other coenzyme Q10 din meron siya. Then we have optimizers for kids. We call this Biomega Junior. So ito, pinapatake ko sa mga anak ko when they have exams. para to help them cope yung pressure sa brain nila. Okay? So, same lang din siya with our Biomega, yung naka-capsule natin. So, Nutri-Meal, ang maganda pala dito sa Biomega Junior, creamy orange siya na flavor. So, your kids will really enjoy. Pwede siyang, you can give it to them as snacks. Yon. So, wala siyang fishy taste kasi it has lemon extract. And also for the food, we have Nutri-Meal, and dyan sa North America, we have My Smart Shakes. So kahit sabihin natin we eat sufficient food, but really our fiber, hindi natin nakukuha yung enough amount of fiber. So we recommend Nutri-Meal for fiber, energy, pwede yung Dutch chocolate, yung after mag-gym, yan, pwede siyang pampa-energize para hindi mawalan ng energy after mag-exercise. And it comes with 3 flavors, the Dutch chocolate, wild strawberry, and French vanilla. So we have programs for this one, yung reset. So sa other trainings na po yun, yung how to do the reset. And also for menopausal women, we have optimizer for that. It's called phytoestrogen. So, ang phytoestrogen po, maganda siya for women na papunta na sa menopause para maiwasan po yung effects or yung parang symptoms ng menopause na nagpapalpitate, na yung mga discomfort ng menopause sa pinagdadaanan. So it has soy isoflavones and chaste powder. For the men naman, we have Palmetto Plus. So ang Palmetto Plus, binibigay din po ito. So sometimes if makaka kayo na merong magtatanong na babae if we have Palmetto, kasi palmetto can also be given to women with bladder issues to relax the bladder. So, pwede din siya for those types of patients. So, palmetto, ito yung formulation that combines palmetto with lycopene and isoflavones. The result is a full spectrum product for supporting the overall health of the male physiology. So, yung mga pa-age na men natin. Yan. So, probiotics. So, USANA probiotics. It contains Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG and Bifidobacterium BB12. So, this is good for digestion. Also for our immune function. And yung mga nag-antibiotic therapy, yung ang daming iniinom ng antibiotic, pwede siyang painumin nitong probiotic. And also, yung mga after chemotherapy, pwede rin po siya. It also, it's a dairy-free and sugar-free. Meron din siyang mga validated doses ng mga strains, yon, ng bacteria to support healthy immunity. And lastly, Proglucamune. Ito po yung immune boosting na supplement natin, Proglucamune. So, this is good for the upper respiratory health. Then this is the product that contains intelligence technology. So, yung especially daw tayo na mga nag-USANA, maganda daw na we take Proglucamune. So, yung beta-glucan, this makes our immune system sensitive to fight viruses. So, it activates our immune cells. Yon. So, just to give a recap, what makes us different? So, USANA, a manufacturing facility. We are FDA certified. S for science and clinical breakthrough. So, we always have a backup research. Science. May science talaga ang USANA. Then athlete trusted. So we sponsor 1,000 plus athletes, and we also have our own Team USANA Pilipinas. And just last August, USANA is a proud supplement supplier for the Philippine Sports Commission, exclusive. Then we use natural raw materials and pharmaceutical grade ingredients only. Then absorbability and high bioavailability guaranteed po ang USANA products. So sa Philippines naman, sa Philippine market, baka merong magtatanong sa inyo, our FDA category for chelated, for essentials, use animals, and Prof C is a drug or household remedy siya. Yun, so it can really help sa mga nagte-therapy na kulang sa sufficient sa vitamin C, pwede ang perflavanol C. Tapos yung mga insufficient sa mga nutrients, we can give essentials kasi ang category po niya sa FDA, household remedy drug siya. So if you are curious, you can check out FDA Philippines website. Makikita niyo po doon yung mga USANA products and ano yung mga category nila. Okay, so and also doon sa yung book na ginagamit din ng doctors, we are listed in there. Ayun. So, thank you. Meron din tayong ibang mga source. If ever magtatanong kayo on a specific product or bago nyo siya i-recommend, pwede po tayo mag-ask the scientist. So, you can Google it. And also, you can send through message to your loved ones or to your friends para they can take the true health assessment. So you can maximize that in your website siya. So if they try the true health assessment, USANA will also mail you na ano yung dapat ma-recommend mo na optimizers para sa client mo. So maganda siya. Na-try nyo na ba yung true health assessment? And also, we have medical bulletins din. Yun. So, ayun. Thank you. Thank you for attending my training today. I hope may natutunan kayo sa training about our optimizers.
Yes! Thank you, Coach!
Thank you.
Welcome!
Hey, thank you.
So, actually, may question and answer session tayo. May question na lang dito, Coach Lala. Pero, picture muna tayo ulit kasi mas marami na tayo ngayon.
Ayun, oo nga, no.
Stop share na lang, Coach.
Sure, have
Sige.
Yan.
Stop share. Okay.
Ayan, picture tayo ulit. Ayan, si Doc Ken, nagpakita na si Doc Ken. Pwede ko siya magpa-picture. Ayan. Okay. 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan. Extreme sign naman.
Thank you.
Ayan. Okay, extreme sign.
Extreme sign.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan. Thank you, Coach Lala. Alam mo,
Thank you din.
Si Coach Lala, alam mo bang nag-ano pa yan siya, nag-change pa siya sa schedule niya sa work para lang available siya ng Friday morning para sa atin. Serbisyong publiko. So, thank you talaga, Coach Lala. We appreciate your time. Okay, so may question dito kanina pwede ba daw biomega for kids? Wala daw kasing biomega junior sa and that's why I'm wondering also, bakit ba
Ilang taon?
7 and
7 and 9.5.
Yan si Coach.
Doc, kasi ako po, yung 14-year-old ko na son, medyo may problem siya with focus. So, I supplement him with Biomega. I'm not sure. I think, Biomega Junior, wala pala dyan po sa
Wala.
Sa Singapore.
Nagpapabili ako minsan.
Okay.
Mahirap.
Ayan, ganito yan, guys. Ganito, in all ages, recommended talaga ang fish oil. So, as you can see, 1 sachet of Biomega Junior is equivalent to 1 capsule. Mas mataas pa nga ang total EPA, DHA ng Biomega Junior as compared to 1 capsule of Biomega. Kung papansinin niyo yung content. What I do, of course, mas masarap kasi yung Biomega Junior because it's designed na kakainin siya straight from the sachet. But for children, for places na walang Biomega Junior, number one, kung papainumin mo siya ng Biomega na capsule, number one, dapat marunong na siyang mag-capsule para pwedeng mag-take na ng capsule. And number two, kung matotolerate niya yung content, i-empty mo yung capsule, yun yung iinumin. Because for Lyle's case, I need 1,000 milligram every day. So, hindi kasi siya, hindi siya, hindi, magastos if I'm gonna give him 2 sachets of Biomega Junior every single day. So, binibigay ko sa kanya is 2 capsules of Biomega, pero I empty the capsules and yung laman lang yung binibigay ko sa kanya. So, this is under the table. I just do this. Tolerated naman nila yung laman ng sobrang strong lemon ni taste nung laman ng Biomega na capsule. So, it's really up to you if kung matotolerate. But for Biomega, for fish oil talaga, recommended talaga siya for all ages.
Doc, yung 1,000 milligrams, ano ba yon? May edad ba yon? Or ano ba yon? May range ka ba nun? Yung kay Lyle na sinasabi ng 1,000 milligrams yung kailangan niya. Is it based on a certain age?
Ay, na puputol.
Yun daw pong doc, yung 1,000 milligram, may range.
No, it's for kids. Yeah, it's 500 to 1,000 milligrams of DHA. That's for him. 500 to 1,000 milligram of DHA alone. But for kulang pa nga yung binibigay ko kasi 230 lang yata or 220 lang ang DHA sa isang capsule ng Biomega. So, kulang pa, short pa ako ng konti.
Okay.
Share ko lang din guys, yung dahil na-tackle natin before yung depression. I have yung 2 clients ko na may depression yung mga anak nila. And talagang grabe yung reviews nila sa akin na naging better daw talaga. Kaya make sure kung meron kayong ganyan na nakakausap, you give them or you recommend our Biomega with essentials, of course. Sobrang ganda siya. Actually, recommended siya with people na merong mental illness. 2,000 nga daw eh. Di ba, Doc? Parang 2,000 IU.
2,000, yes.
Oo, 2,000 dapat ang dosage.
Milligram. 2,000 milligram of dito. Combined yon EPA, DHA.
Oo, meron din akong client dito na may depression. Bumili din siyang Biomega. Yun din yung recommend ko sa kanya. May question pa ba? Doxy, saan po ba pwede ihalo ang prick na Biomega capsule?
I also have hindi naman din siya.
Sinagot mo na pala, I give it as is. Yan. May questions pa
I'm really not sure kasi kung saan pwede siya ihalo. So, pero malaki na kasi sila, so I give it as is. Pero kasi oil din siya. So, it's really difficult to mix sa may water, ganyan. So, baka hindi lang din siya maubos. So, sayang lang.
Kahit sa Biomega Junior, it's weird when you mix it like milk or juice. So I would assume with the Biomega na capsule, it's the same too. It's gonna be weird. Ayan. May questions pa ba kayo, coaches? Abang andito pa si Coach Lala. Gusto ko yung ni Coach Lala training kasi napaka-succinct and short pero succinct siya. So fish head talaga siya. Ayan.
Tsaka yung mga yung mga information na binigay sa atin ni Coach Lala is really the RDA is there to prevent the deficiency lang. But yun nga, yung actual health benefits na gusto natin makuha, dapat higher doses pa siya.
So, Coach Lala, tama bang sabihin, like, because they would ask, diba, like, we have the Essentials here in the US and soon to be there. So, like, if they ask, like, why do I have to, like, buy, like, and, all these other things, na optimizers when I'm already taking the Essentials. So, tama bang sabihin, so that you get the optimum level
Yes.
let's say, of the vitamin C, kaya proflavanol, you add from the cell essentials, and you add with the cell essentials. Tama ba yung explanation na yon? To get the optimal
Actually, kung isang like tayo, healthy adult, no, yung cell essentials, 'di ba, binibigay natin on an optimal dose. So medyo complex, marami talaga siyang vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. Pero kung meron siyang specific target, example, kasi yung sa genes niya, nasa genes nila may diabetes. So better ma-address siya mas early with our optimizers. Example, meron ding cancer sa si parents niya. So most likely nasa genes nila yung cancer. So makaka-encounter ka kasi ng ganyan na may fear talaga sila na parang feeling nila siguro may nararamdaman na silang ganon. So better ma-address siya as early as possible kasi yun nga, yung cellular nutrition, hindi talaga siya 1 year lang na preparation. It's a lifestyle modification na siya.
Okay. So,
Yun.
yun yung explanation mo bakit kailangan ka mag-cell essentials pero mag-optimizers at the same time pa.
Yes, kasi foundation po yung coach, yung cell essentials natin.
Okay.
Yes.
Tapos, ano yun, to get the optimum, ano ba, paano mo ba sasabihin yun? Like, kung kunwari like ako, like sasabihin
optimal.
to get the optimal level of
Yes.
vitamin C, for example, kung proflavanol yung pinag-uusapan, ganon. That's
Yes.
the of getting optimizers along with the cell essentials.
Yes, parang example, like ako, meron akong allergies. So, nag-start ako with essentials. I thought, okay na. Pero, hindi pa rin na-address yung allergies ko. So, I started taking, nang nagpa-check up ako sa doctor ko, sabi niya, tsaka ano rin pala, yung panghihina ko, yung parang hinang-hina ako. So, sabi ng doctor ko, baka kulang ka sa vitamin C. So sabi niya sa eto, niresetahan niya ako, eto, mag-vitamin C ka. Parang ang sinabi niya, optimal. So I started taking Prof C. So na-address yun.
Okay.
Yung allergies ko, nawala yun, nag-improve yun. Tapos yung hindi na ako yung ganun kapagod. Yun. So yun siya. Optimal. Kung meron kang talaga, may health concern ka na target, kung gusto mo i-target.
Okay. Ayan. Any questions pa? Coaches? Dito kanina si Mentor Eric. May coaches. May question pa kayo, coaches? Wala na. Last call.
Wala na po.
Wala na talaga. Last call. Hindi na pinipilit eh. Wala na ba? So, okay. So, kung wala na, we thank Coach Lala for the time to train us. It was a good review for me also, and I'm sure for the new it was very helpful familiarizing with just the optimizers that we have. So yun, thank you again. And then announce ko lang, as usual, we have the every Friday Philippine time for North America, 9 a.m. And then next week would be Doc Osita naman siya. Ang ating
Yay! Our Ask the Scientist.
unique performance. Ayun, so kung wala na, thank you again. Thank you, coaches, for giving the time also.
Thanks for your time din po. Salamat.
Salamat. Good night. Good morning.
Good morning, good night.
Thank you.
Thank you
Night,
po.
bye-bye.
Bye.